What is up, Pokefans? Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Matt, and this is Season 6 ranked Season 6 ranked battles until we hit Master Rank and even go beyond using a team that we created from scratch. Now, in the last episode, we ran into a couple of difficulties. One person DC'd and I ran out of time to record, but I had spent a good few minutes waiting for matches. We didn't do anything to the team, so we're just gonna go right into the battles, and hopefully we do not have any problems like that in this video, because yeah, waiting for matches kind of sucks. But we are 8-19. It's not a good record by any means, but we are trying with the team that we still have. So that's all good. We did try to make some decisions on whether or not to change some moves for Fluttermane, and I'm still deciding on those. All right, so we got Ceruledge, Brute Bonnet, Chien-Pao, Screamtail, Valvaroom or whatever the name is, and Tinglu. It's a very interesting team. Brute Bonnet's pretty good. If you don't have a Moongus or don't want to use a Moongus, he's a good replacement for it. Ceruledge, however, the bulk up set is going to be really powerful, especially with Chien-Pao. We've got Screamtail that has Trick Room, Disable, Encore, you know, that madness. I don't know what Vroom is supposed to bring in, but Tinglu is powerful. But we're going to bring in our trusty core at first, and then, oof, how do I deal with the rest? Probably go this and this. I think that's how we're going to deal with it. We're going to bring in Fluttermane and Chien-Pao. If they bring in Chien-Pao, it's a good chance that they are sashed, but we also get a offensive capabilities with Tinglu. So hopefully we get some sort of leeway here, but we'll see. Screamtail and Reveroom. Okay. Now, Screamtail's faster. So we're going to set up with the Garchomp Earthquake, and then... Oh, he's going to Terra. Who are you going to Terra? Is it Reveroom? It is. Steel? Water. Takes away his poison weakness. That's good. And it makes it so that Talonflame cannot super affect him with... Flare Blitz. Here comes the Earthquake. Will not take KO either one, but it'll get pretty close. Here comes Howl. There is the attack of Reveroom and Screamtail. Shift Gear. Speed rose sharply. So he gets a +2 in speed, and because now of Howl, he gets a +2 in attack too. But we're gonna go ahead and just straight up go with the Protect on the Reveroom. That's good. We're gonna go up with the Taunt from Talonflame to put it on to Screamtail. The Earthquake comes in to hopefully knock out to Screamtail. Will not knock out the Screamtail, but uses Zen Headbutt to knock KO Talonflame, but it will get pretty close. And we're just gonna finish the job. Brave Bird into Reveroom. We'll get the KO. I like the shiny version of that. It's just pure gold. That's awesome. And Earthquake will then finish off the Screamtail. I think Taunt didn't really matter there, but it did shut down Screamtail, if in fact that it lived more than one turn. Here comes Chien-Pao. And Brute Bonnet. Okay, so Brute Bonnet's gonna have Sucker Punch. Well, both of them will have Sucker Punch here. So the question is, what do I do? How much do I have a Tailwind? I have one more turn of Tailwind. I should retreat. Yes, I will retreat. And then I will Terra Blast the Chien Pao. Since Tailwind is almost up, I want to have Talonflame survive a little bit longer, so that if Garchomp gets knocked out, we can bring in Talonflame. You can use Tailwind, but the problem is that Gale Wings is no longer available, so maybe having that priority move isn't going to be worth it now, but that's what it is. Sucker Punch will fail because it was on the Talonflame. Terra Blast with the Garchomp right into the Chien Pao. Is it going to be the knockout? Will not, because of Focus Sash. But I knew that Sucker Punch was going to come out. Ice Spinner onto the Garchomp. Will not get the KO, but we'll get pretty close, but it will take out the Chien Pao because of Rough Skin. And Tailwind's gone. Now he's in a very predicament, like a very weird predicament here. I can Moonblast and he can knock out Fluttermane, or I can Terra Blast Fairy. Okay. I mean, either way, he's gonna get like 1 to 2 months, so I will win. Oh, if I win this one, we go up 1 more rank. Let's go. This is going to be my introduction into Master Rank. We've got someone with Gengar, Dragonite, Water Tauros, Scizor, Grimmsnarl, and Tinglu. This is a terrible matchup. So we've got a few options here, one of which needs to maybe be dealt with. Okay, Fudge. Okay, Talonflame first, Garchomp second, Fluttermane, and doesn't have anything. Well, he does have Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl could set up. I think that's the best one. Depending on how Grimmsnarl is built, could just be regular Prankster, could be anything. But a lot of people use Grimmsnarl now to use some sort of terrain move, and it could be Misty Terrain to where no status effects takes place, or could be Psychic Terrain where no priority takes place. So Dragonite and Tauros. We'll go ahead and just do the Tailwind here. Should I? The best option that I have is the Earthquake if he Terra's No, I'll go for it. He did Terra. Is it Terra Flying or Terra Normal? It's most likely Terra Normal. It is Terra Normal. If he... Will he use Extreme Speed? Probably. Aqua Jet. Will not take down the Talonflame, but we'll get pretty close. Here comes Dragon Claw into the Dragonite. It's not going to be a one-hit KO, but it'll get pretty close. I will survive with 1 HP. Oh, that is dope. But now I'm in trouble. Oh yeah, now I'm in trouble. What do I do here? Aqua Jet, well, I mean, he... Ugh. Yeah, we'll do that. It's not Scar, he's not banded or scarfed. but there's nothing really much I could have done there. Aqua Jet. Yep, there it is. Priority use team. Doesn't matter what the speed tier is if all of your Pokemon uses priority moves. Which stinks. But I'm now in a good position because now I can't be affected by a lot of Dragonite's moves unless he's got like low kick. Extreme speed will hit into Chien Pao. Will not get the KO, but pretty close. Aqua Jet into Fluttermane will not get the KO either. Moonblast right into the Tauros. Will get the KO. And here comes Sacred Sword, which will also get the KO. In comes Gengar. And Scizor. Let's try it. Sucker Punch into the Gengar. Will connect and will not get the KO due to Focus Sash. But it'll get pretty close. Sucker Punch was disabled by Cursed Body. Bullet Punch right into Fluttermane. It was gonna knock him out. I couldn't save him. Priorities, man. Priorities. Sludge Bomb will get the knockout on Chien Pao. Dang it. Almost got it. But there goes match number 2. Ooh. Find a lot of people in 11 rank now. This is dope. Okay, so we've got Arcanine, Dragonite, Fluttermane, Chi-Yu, Chien Pao, and Screamtail. Interesting stuff. Okay, so this combo to maybe this combo with the Fluttermane, but I don't think that's going to be a huge benefit. We can bring in Rotom because Arcanine may be brought out first. I don't think that'll be a huge benefit to Tailwind though. So I think, you know what? This might be an interesting combo. Let's bring in Talonflame Chien Pao, Garchomp in the back, and we'll bring in Fluttermane just in case. I know I leave myself kind of open if they bring out Arcanine, but I do have an answer for Fluttermane if they bring him out. I do have an answer for Arcanine with Garchomp. I have an answer if they decide to bring in like open with Dragonite, because then I could pop his multi-scale and then hit him with like Ice Spinner or Sacred Sword, which would knock him out. So there's that. It might be a little tricky, but I think we could do it. This could be very much possible. And then depending if Gale Wings have been procced, we could Tailwind the turn after. We got Arcanine and Screamtail. Booster energy and speed. So Tailwind has to come off here. First turn. Oh, good question. What do I do? Ice Spinner. Okay. That stops physical moves, which is totally fine. Here comes Ice Spinner. That's a very bulky Pokemon. Holy cow. Retreat Talonflame to bring out Garchomp, and we were going to protect here. Tailwind's up. I was planning for the Dragonite open, and Dragonite didn't come out. Maybe I should have planned a little bit better. But my Pokemon needs to come out now. And we'll bring in Garchomp. Extreme Speed into the Chien-Pao. It's good. And Play Rough into the Chien-Pao. Alrighty. Now I'm going to Terra Chien-Pao to flying so that earthquakes do not hurt it, and I'm going to Sucker Punch into Scream Tail. This may not knock out Arcanine just because Reflect is up, but it is an option. I can't do anything about Extreme Speed. Jesus, that does nothing. That'll do something. And Arcanine is out of here. He didn't use Extreme Speed, so that's good. Play Rough on the Chien-Pao won't do a whole lot of damage. It's about 48, which isn't bad. Whew. Now they still have the ability to Terra. It comes Chi-Yu. I'm gonna Earthquake and I'm gonna Sucker Punch into the Chi-Yu, I think. Yeah. Because right now I'm faster. I'm faster than everything on his side of the team, or on the side of the table. Good call. I did not use Sucker Punch on Scream Tail, but that's okay, because Garchomp's going to use Earthquake. And Garchomp's going to do Garchomp things and Earthquake. And it's going to knock out Scream Tail. Oh, with just 1 HP? Are you kidding me? What, Sucker Punch? Okay. And Tailwind's now gone. Alright. I'll do Sucker Punch. Now, they could do Encore again and make Sucker Punch fail, or they could swap out that Pokemon. The problem is, though, Chi-Yu, I think, is faster than the rest of my team because Tailwind's gone. Dang it. I should have Sucker Punched Scream Tail, but that's okay. Terra on the Chi-Yu. Are you fire? You're grass. Okay, you got rid of his weakness. Sucker Punch. Goodbye, Scream Tail. Earthquake. You're not scarfed? Alright. Let me see Sashed. Terra Blast. Right into the Garchomp. We'll get the KO. Good job. Oh. He's spat or life orbed. Gotcha. Okay. And we'll just go ahead and bring out our own Talonflame here, because you know, why not? He's cool. He does cool things for cool people. And we got Fluttermane. I could Tailwind, but Fluttermane is probably gonna knock out our Pokemon. Yeah, we'll try to go for it. Oh, I can only use Sucker Punch. Gotcha. All right. I'll Sucker Punch the Fluttermane. It's probably spec'd, so why not? And this will almost guarantee one hit KO on most Fluttermanes. Unless they go with the bulkier set, which is what the community is really going for. They want that bulkiness. Protect on Mr. Chi-Yu. That's a good read. Sucker Punch right into it, and it will not KO. Gets really close. But what are you doing? Thunderbolt. Ah! It's really, really interesting. He went last, which means he sacrificed all of his speed, which is terrible. Well, it's not that bad, but it's terrible to me. All right, so because of that, I'm gonna go this way, and I think Dazzling Gleam might be the best option in the event. I mean, it did Thunderbolt. Does it spect? We'll give it a try. I don't think it's spect. It could have Protect, but Chi-Yu just protected last turn, so it can't do anything now. Shadow Ball. Goodbye, Fluttermane. And here comes Brave Bird from the Talonflame. Knock out Chi-Yu. Now that was a really good game. Whew. Too bad I'm not in Master Rank though. Why couldn't I have this match before? God dang it. So I believe that was game 3? I believe so. Just see that bar rise. Ah. I think one more match, 2 more matches. I'm 10 and 20. Let's go. Oh, Jesus, that's so bad. That's like a 30% win. Out of 30 battles, I'm 10 and 20. That's not great. But that's going to be it for me, guys. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. If you dislike it, hit the dislike button. That's totally fine. If you guys want to leave a comment, I always listen to your guys' comments and feedback. That's great. I like having like people conversing with and building teams and stuff like that. And yeah, subscribe, hit the bell. Then you'll be notified when I release stuff. I release stuff all the time. You guys might just not have known it. Probably. I don't know. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Till then, have a good one. Peace.